You're listening to Tameside Radio. I'm Laura Beth, and I'm joined by the one and only Christopher Nolan. How are you doing?
That's not my name at all.
Is he not your name?
No, and I refuse you to take this out of the interview. Who's Christopher Nolan?
I thought that was your name.
No, it's Christophe. I only have one name. I got rid of the second half of my name.
So you're just Christophe now?
It's Christophe. I've got rid of the second half.
This?
Well, why do you need a second half of your name? Do you know not who
I agree.
you are?
I got rid of the second half of mine, so...
What do you mean? What was your name before?
Well, my name's always... Well, it's always been Laura Beth.
Are you sure?
Yeah. So Christophe,
yes.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Yeah, it's a good name.
What inspired you to get rid of the last bit then?
Well, I was inspired by Prince, but also at the same time, Jesus. And then my mate Charlie turned around and said, have you thought about Cher? And I was like, well, yeah, I did now.
I mean, Cher's better than
Cher
Jesus.
is better than Jesus. No, can you say that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, there's the headline. Cher is better than Jesus. Jesus, that's war.
So we had a conversation quite a while ago now,
Yeah.
and a lot has happened since then.
Oh my God.
And I'm just going to let you talk about it all because I feel like I won't do it justice to ask questions.
So I was a president. I was 42. My dog died, and then I got divorced, and I got made homeless, and then the bike that I was working on, they got stolen from work. I was like working in a care home and stuff like that, looking after kids. And then now I'm living on a floor. You see these shoes? What do you think of these shoes? Aren't those shoes brilliant, right? Look at them. I picked them out of a bin. I changed the laces and the soles of them. And now they're really nice shoes. I can't, there are other brands available, but this is also a pair of Bosch shoes, but they're like 150 quid online or something like that. I got them out of a bin. And I think that is kind of proof and evidence from where I'm living at the moment, because not only can a life completely explode, but if you're good at it, you can pick it back up and put it back together. And you've got to have that mentality, haven't you? And one of the biggest issues that I've kind of faced in my life is like stage presence and stuff like that. I've been in music for 20 years, not been able to get on stage because I've been scared. But it's unique in it in a way because I'm really sorry, I'm really high. I got medical marijuana recently as well, and it's just like it constantly bollocks me all the time. I think you just got to enjoy life and realise that music is something that you can fall into, and it's always going to pick you up because it's there for you. But and while you've not got those sunglasses on, it scares the crap out of you because all these things, that's somebody going through the mill. Do you know what I mean? Fuck my life. But at the same time, I can't wait for the second half of it. You know what I mean? And
You're only in the first act.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, definitely. So talk us through the new musical project, The Vision.
Oh my God, right. So this was born, it was in COVID, I'm sure it was COVID, because I was doing stuff like the Rebels of Fortune. It doesn't matter about that. Brilliant times, and it were. So now I've got a band called The Heresy. It's incredibly Britpop. It's incredibly rock. It fills the room massively, and it's kind of like Salt of the Earth. It's Salford. It's banter. It's proper amazing. And I've done it because, and this isn't to slate any musicians out there at the moment, but it's just like, we've got to find avenues for these people. And if you've got the ability to jump up on stage and jump around and be a bit of a dick and amazing, then you've got to do it because someone else will follow you. And that's exactly what all our predecessors done. It's the reason why you're here and I'm here, because we love music. Because it's true, isn't it?
Absolutely right.
So I got hold of some friends. I got Charlie, who's an amazing bass player, who went to Access to Music with me, and we studied under Sue Quinn from Sad Cafe. And then I found an amazing drummer called Jack. But two of the really interesting people that are in this band is one called Dan. He got a muscular disease while he was at Salford University, and he's been, it's crippled him, and he's kind of very disabled now. But he's a fucking wonderful human being. But because he was doing drums before, he's incredible at percussion. So all the percussion on the album is done like through shaker eggs and stuff like that, and like tambourines and stuff. It's done by this guy that was once previously, studying at a master level or what I would agree level at Salford, which is really cool. And the final guy is Elliot, and I love Elliot. Oh, he's so amazing. He came into my life at just the right time. He's blind, right? And he plays the piano, right? And I'm currently saving up money to buy him a piano so we can put him in the mill, where I'm staying because I'm homeless. This might be a lot of information. If you want to follow me online, it is our Christophe, pretty much everywhere. But it's heartbreaking because he's been blind since 2 years old, so he's just this phenomenal musician. But when we came to sign the posters and stuff like that, he said no one's taught him how to read and write because he's been blind since 2. So rather than doing like his signature, which he kind of struggles with, I got him to draw cock and balls. Can you say that on radio?
Probably not, but I still like it.
Well, like a
yeah.
Two
put
veg.
It's out somewhere else, as well. The full thing, an extended cut.
What's that? Like an extended cut?
Yeah, like
of the
YouTube
interview?
extended cut or something.
Do it. I'll have a copy of that.
I'll do that.
I'm interested in listening to that. So I'm literally saving for a piano at the moment for that guy. So I've got 20 quid. I know pianos are free, but I want to give him something amazing. You know, like the Liam Gallagher one where it says rock and roll on the side or something like that.
Yeah.
We've got to do something as inspiring and as amazing as that. Do you know what I mean? But that's probably in the next couple of weeks or next couple of months or whatever. I've got enough space to fit a grand piano in it, but my landlady says that's not a good idea. So that's the
Sounds
explosion.
like a great idea. What's wrong with
Yes,
it?
it's a great idea, isn't it? And the room I'm in, it's like
Instead of rock and roll on the side, cock and ball.
cock and balls. I might just stick with Heresy, the band name.
Oh, that was far more boring than I expected.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. So I've got 3 tunes. The first one is Chemicals, right? Oh, it's just so big. You've got to listen to it at it's going to be so massive in a festival with glow sticks and smoke, and it's just like big. It's massive. Enjoy it.
It sounds amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, where can we go and hear all this stuff?
Right, take my shoes off. So I'm playing at the Edgerton, and I'm playing at the Blossoms in Stockport, Edgerton in Salford, and Blossoms in Stockport. I think like next Wednesday, I'm just everywhere. I can't wait. The kids go back to school in September, and as soon as they do that, and I'm not having during the week because it's like 6 weeks holidays and stuff like that, because I am a dad as well. But after you do that, I'm just going to absolutely smash it. I really can't wait. I'm going to be out I'm going to annoy you. I'm going to be like, where are you at tonight, mate? I'm coming to warm up for you. You'll be like, this bloody song again.
Block? No, I'm
Block? You're going to block me?
I'm not going to block you.
Wow.
No, we'll come down and see you.
Have you heard that, Mark?
We'll knock on the mill and get you to do a solo performance.
So I was thinking about that, right? Because the mill that I've got is the size of room 2 at Abbey Road, so room 1. So it's a massive mill. And I was thinking about having like a Halloween party and stuff like that. Everyone's dressing up, so I'll invite you guys along to that if you're up for it.
Yeah,
but it's like a unicorn party. You got to come with like a unicorn or something like that, or a Slytherin party or something like that.
Oh, so there's a theme.
Yeah, and
I quite like that. I like a theme.
Yeah, we'll just get bollocksed in. Johnny Marr is in the mill across. He's in Pear Mill. I'll invite him. He won't turn up this year, right? But next year, we'll send him some of the pictures and he'll be like, bloody hell, I'm coming to that party.
Next year, he'll be inviting you.
Oh! Johnny Marr, eh? Go on then, if you insist.
Yeah, I'll see if I'll ask my PA if I've got any space in the
What,
diary.
for Christophe? Yeah, I'll annoy him. I've got some good jokes for him.
Is it the Johnny Marmite?
No,
joke?
it's the... should I...
Tell him the frog one.
Tell him the frog one. What did the perverted frog say?
Go on.
It went, rub it.
Love it. I think that might inspire him to come on down.
Go on, Johnny.
If I read that joke, I'd be like, well, I've got to go and see what that's about.
Yeah.
I can't not.
Yeah. So I've got another song. It's called Undesirable Specimen. So this is kind of the reason why I'm here in a way. So having all this freedom in my life, right, I've got to fill it with some positive stuff because I'm a bit of a free thinker and I'm a good-hearted soul, so I've kind of, you know what I mean? You can only back up the love that you've got in your soul, can't you? Do you know what I mean? I'm not here for ego. I'm not asked about whoever listens to it, but if you want to come and have a boogie, we'll boogie, right? But, so I wrote this song, it's called Undesirable Specimen, and I've done it for Alan Turing. You know Alan Turing from the museum?
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't have one, that's the issue.
This is the problem.
Right, okay. So... But from the war, he did the Enigma code, and I know it's going to get boring to the youths in the back of your car, but at the end of the day, he did the Enigma code, and he saved something like 18 million lives, right? And a huge population of Manchester was like a part of that as well, right? The guy was just a dude, right? He was a homosexual, he was treated badly for being a homosexual, penalised, he was castrated chemically, and at the end of the life, right, they found cyanide in an apple that he was eating, right? So he could have been killed at the end, right? That's the hell of a story, innit? He could have been murdered. He could have been murdered at the end. I don't know. Anyway, right, so I wrote this huge proposal. When I say me, what I actually mean is 2 o'clock in the morning, I kept talking to ChatGPT and it fired out a PDF, right? But it's a good PDF. And I took it to Andy Burnham, you know, the mayor of Manchester.
Yeah.
I chucked it through his door and I said, look, we need to open a museum in Manchester. It's really important. Not only will it drive traffic to Hale, or where, you know, you could buy one of his old houses. It's only £1 million. It'll bring in millions of pounds. It'll bring people in from like different parts of the country. There wouldn't have been computers if this guy wasn't there. We need to celebrate this guy, and it's part of the Manchester story. And who knows of an underdog like that? Do you know what I mean? Let's get the guy a fucking museum, for God's sake. It's going to cost piss all. Anyway, so I threw the bloody proposal through it to Andy Burnham, and it hasn't come back to me, right? And this is an extreme comment that's probably going to get a little bit of a headline. But people used to call him the King of the North. And if he's not willing to do something like that, I'm taking his title off him.
You're going to have a sort of like a proper battle.
I'm the King of Manchester, right? Until he steps up and starts doing it, that's my title. And that's not arrogance. He can have it back at any time he wants, do you know what I mean? I'm sorry, it's just what it's going to happen. It happens in Hogwarts as well.
That is the ultimate boxing match.
It is. You lose your wand. Sorry, Andy.
So he's lost his wand until he can deliver the museum.
Well, do you not think that's a brilliant idea?
Yeah, I think it's a brilliant idea.
It's a massive idea,
I think, in general, we don't do enough to celebrate Manchester's history.
No, we don't. What completely. We do. Manchester is like the tip. It's fucking... I love it. Like, I love it to pieces. I feed the pigeons. I meet the homeless. I cuddle the people that cry on the buses. It's just like... It thrives on brilliant. It's amazing. I still love London and Liverpool and all those sort of places, but anybody from Manchester will know this, right? If you go to those places, there's brilliant people that you meet, but when you come back on a hot day in Manchester, when they're playing like Stone Roses or something like that, or a bit of Oasis or whatever, there is nothing better. There just truly isn't. Do you know what I mean? Or standing there with a pint and someone else like is also going through the same shit as you. It's just incredible. Love it. I don't know why we were talking about it. What was the... Oh, yeah, he wants a museum. Yeah, let's get him a museum. Let's do that.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. But no, I totally agree with you.
Yeah, it's incredible.
And I think it's funny you should mention Liverpool, but if you go to Liverpool...
I love it.
There just seems to be massive celebration of their music. Like, you can go to where the Cavern is, that street in Liverpool, and it doesn't matter when you go... It's Beatles crazy all the time.
Yeah.
And I don't think we do enough of that in Manchester. I don't think we do.
Well, that's a strong comment, isn't it? I mean, because we have had the guitar trail, and we have had some really, really wonderful things that have gone in Manchester. Like, you can go on the tours and all that sort of stuff, and you can go to... But I do... Oh, I don't know. I kind of forget where you're coming from. Maybe we just need to preserve what we've got. Maybe we need to get James and put him in like some sort of coffin that lasts forever. You know, like a Doctor Who thing.
Definitely.
Just pull him out now and again.
Cryogenically freeze him like Walt Disney.
Fucking freeze James. Should we do it?
Yeah.
Right, I'll write to him. James! I'm going to send you a message, mate. We could freeze some of his... I'm not going to say freeze some of his sperm. You can't say that on the radio.
Kind of weird as
You're
well.
You're going to leave it in anyway, aren't you?
Yeah, who cares? It's the extended cut, isn't it? The YouTube version. So, as well as, obviously, the music, as well as your amazing museum ideas, what else is going on for you? Because you've always got something going on. Because you had the Rebels of Fortune. Have we got anything similar to that?
So I wrote a TV show recently called Poorly People. It's on YouTube, and it's about... It's the most dangerous thing that I've ever done in my life, because it's like 10 people, and one's got dementia, and one's like transitioning from a male to a female, and the other one's like a drunk alcoholic, and the other one's like someone that steals something, and the other one's a nymphomaniac, and they're in a therapy room, and it was an exercise to see how close to the bone I could get. Are you a fan of Sunny in Philadelphia?
Yes.
Everybody is. It's like, I've been through that show 3 times, right? I love it, but I can't watch it anymore because it's got really just like... I'm really sorry about this, guys. But it has got really crap, though, hasn't it? Do you know what I mean? Over the last couple of years. And I know there's jokes that just shouldn't be made. And that's why there's banned episodes. They're quite amusing to watch, actually. But the point is, we've got YouTube. We can say what we want, but only if you've got a heart of gold. Do you know what I mean? So if you put these people in that situation, it gets terribly, terribly interesting. So there is a trailer out there. I have been thinking about doing the second episode. You'll have to wait and see.
Oh, a bit of a cliffhanger.
You'll have to wait and see. I don't know. I do have the idea in my head.
If we do want to keep up to date with all the brilliant things that you're up to, Christophe, where can we find all that information?
Instagram. Although it should be banned. But Instagram. Yeah, because... Are you on TikTok as well?
No.
Are you not on TikTok?
No.
What are you on?
I'm on Instagram.
Just Instagram?
I'm on Facebook.
Why didn't you jump onto
I'm on
TikTok?
Twitter, X, whatever it's called.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you tweet Elon Musk like privately?
Never.
Why
no.
not?
I don't follow him because why would I? But
Why?
He just,
Why? What's wrong with Elon Musk?
But he just seems to be there all the
Oh,
time.
he's always there, isn't he?
Yeah. I'm like, I'll go on to it and go, I don't even follow you, and you're all I see.
Well, it's like you two. Every time I go on Instagram, you two are on bloody holiday somewhere, aren't you?
Yeah, you do actually follow me. Whereas
Matt's like looking at holidays over there on his phone at the moment, aren't you?
the equivalent is me buying Instagram and then showing all my pictures to everybody all the time.
I'd look at that, mate. The good pictures, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, I appreciate that, but yeah no, I don't know. He winds me up a bit.
I'm everywhere on our Christophe, OurChristof, because life is going to get really interesting in the next couple of months. Because I've got such interesting. There's a lot of stuff that's happened that I've got to look at with a fresh view. Like, I know that I'm being made festival ready and PR ready on all that sort of stuff. I've done the good stuff in my life and I'm happy about that. But I've also got like a 9-year-old and a 4-year-old little boy. I've done daddy daycare for like last 8 years and I'm single now. I've got friends and stuff like that, but it's weird, isn't it? Because I keep trying to say to people, I would never want to put you on a leash, and I think that's a really difficult conversation to have with anybody. This is probably the extended version, but at the end of the day, because there's just so much going on in life at the moment. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
Don't apologise.
Unfiltered.
We wouldn't have you any other way, though, would we?
Yeah, true, yeah.
And if you weren't unfiltered, we wouldn't have all these brilliant projects that you do. So
Yeah, and there's more on the way. Sorry about that.
we're all the better for it.
But Liverpool's amazing for its music.
Yeah.
Like, Liverpool's the best music ever.
Well, no, Manchester is, but...
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Right. Yeah, but isn't it? Do you not think I love the music of Liverpool though? Like the Beatles is brilliant, like Beatbugs is brilliant. Imagine if we could do like a Beatbugs version of like Shaker Maker. Yeah, kids, listen to this. What is it? It's like a plunky plonky version of cigarettes and alcohol.
I love it. But have you ever heard, like, you can find on Spotify all the like nursery rhyme sort of
That's what I mean, like lullabies, rock lullabies.
Versions of, yeah. Smiths.
No, there isn't.
There is full Smiths album. Of
No,
lullaby.
there isn't.
Yeah, there is.
I'm gonna listen to that tonight. A secret, right? I shouldn't say this, but my missus, like one of my missus, like she listens to music and stuff like, you know, like Sound of Rain and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
I'm always listening to Sweet Child of Mine, actually doing like the lullabies. It's brilliant, isn't it? Gets you to sleep in minutes.
That is the point of them, to be fair.
What, lullabies?
Yeah, I believe
suppose.
so.
Yeah.
The sound, people do Sound of Rain or White Noise. That's the thing.
What do you listen to? Do you want podcasts you do?
I do listen to podcasts sometimes, but not as often as I probably should do, considering that this is what I do.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, to go to sleep, I can just go to sleep, mate.
Can you really?
Yeah, I can, and I don't know how that's possible.
That's pretty
I feel
amazing.
Like I shouldn't be that way.
Do you dangle upside down like a vampire?
Yes.
I knew you did.
Yeah, see,
I knew you did.
I had no bed. I just hang from the curtain.
Singing Britpop.
Singing Britpop. It's quite the sight to behold.
Oh yeah.
Thank you so much for coming in again.
It's all right.
Great to catch up with you.
I've got a final song called Manifest Destiny. It's Elliot is on it. He plays the clav on it. He's just such an astonishing character. I think you guys are going to absolutely love it. Let's tackle Manchester. Let's make it brilliant. Let's keep the embers of what we've done recently with Oasis and set it on fire, massively on fire, and change the fucking world while we do so in a positive way.
I think that is the perfect note to end on.
Yeah.